This doesn't light your firemen, the pilot lights out.
This football team is coming into our place. We're standing in our way.
This is a game of the heart. Focus and finish.
Cam Newton made some news vowing to solve the Carolina red zone woes by not settling for field goals, as he was going to make a point of taking it upon himself to put the ball in places where his guys had a chance. Now, I don't know, to me, Newton is who he is. He's a top 5-6 fantasy quarterback. And much of that has to do with his legs. I'm certainly not going to move him up any more than that just because he said he's going to do better. Lamar Miller has frustrated Dolphins coach Joe Philbin in practice with some bobbles and drops out of the backfield, and Daniel Thomas has been seeing more time. While I'm not prepared to say that Thomas will end up as the starter over Miller, it's clear to me by the split of time with the first unit that there'll be a time-sharing operation in Miami's backfield, and Lamar Miller will not be the feature back. If you were planning on taking Miller, you're going to want to take Thomas as a handcuff. Steelers running back LeSean Bell makes an appearance with us for the third day in a row as the news on his health status continues to flow. The rookie is now expected to miss 6 to 8 weeks, with a Liz Frank injury dropping his draft day status like a rock. Bell's woes paved the way for Isaac Redman, Jonathan Dwyer, and LaRod Stevens-Howling to head the Steelers' rushing attack early on, with Redman currently atop the team's posted depth chart. In Oakland last season, Carson Palmer completed 79 passes to tight end Brandon Myers, leading many to believe Cardinals tight end Rob Housler is in for a big year. In 2 preseason games so far, Housler has been targeted once, and it didn't result in a catch. Just saying. Alright, so Danny Amendola missed practice for the second straight day yesterday with his non-serious day-to-day issue. What's that? Does he have hemorrhoids? The Pats play tonight against the Lions, so I don't expect him to suit up. I'd like to see Bill Belichick try to field a fantasy team with just the level of information that he puts out. I get the fact that he doesn't want to give opposing teams an advantage, but at some point, this all becomes disingenuous. He's got guys walking around with casts on their appendages and won't confirm or deny whether anything is broken. I hate that guy. With just 14 days and counting until the NFL season starts, be sure to tune in to the Roto Experts Fantasy Football News, Notes, and Analysis segment every weekday. I'll be here to keep you current and ahead of the competition, and on weekends, come back for This Week in Fantasy Football as I team up with the King, Scott Engel, covering the week that was and will be, and also answering your viewer questions. For Roto Experts, I'm Mike Cardano. See you tomorrow.